Everybody got their name that wanted to speak? I don't think we'll have a meeting, but I'll still take questions. Anybody go quiet?
We thought you were gonna say something.
He's standing at the door. We ain't got a quorum, so we won't be able to have a meeting scheduled. But I want to say a few things, and then when you want to sign in here, I'll be glad to let you all speak too. But even when I was running, ever since I've been in office, people have asked me about losing the time up in the evening. And, you know, some people like it in the morning. People's work is hard to get here in the evenings and to make it. So that's the reason that in May 13th, I signed the executive order changing the physical court meeting to 6:30 in the evening. Last time it was we didn't have a quorum, we didn't have a meeting last time. But when Brendan comes in, he can speak to it. There's a KRS 6709 that gives me power to the county judge executive to set the dates for the regular term of the meeting. When I looked up setting the dates, that don't just include the day, that will include the time. But Brendan says dates mean the day. It don't say time. I don't care what kind of date you set, you gotta have a time on it. And I should have done it probably a week or so ago, but I just played it on the radio yesterday. But even the Webster Dictionary, I mean, I know he knows a lot more than I do. Not more than I do, but it defines a date as a time at which an event occurs. So if you say date, a lot of people say date is the date, like the 23rd. Our court meeting is never on the same date. It's either the 23rd, next week it might be the 22nd, and so on. So the court says that you can't change it, but again, I am the county judge executive, and it does give me the power to do it. So this morning they went ahead and decided to call their own meeting, same way they did the 24th, I think it was, last month. We have a public hearing at 9 o'clock. When the meeting was over, they want to call a special meeting at 2 o'clock, emergency meeting. When Brenda gets in here, you can ask him what emergency meeting is, but that's a disaster. This morning, the emergency on Highway 15 was a paper truck turned over. So anyway, they was able to call a emergency meeting at 2 o'clock, but to come in and pay the bill at 6:30, they didn't show up. So I feel a date is a time to go with the date. You know, Brenda can fill you in, even Rich Ornstein, he says I can change the date, but I can't change the time. You know, that's it.
Whether that makes sense or not, that's the opinion.
And again, it's an opinion, it's his opinion. I don't know what your all opinion would be, but a date, to me, is a date. The date is like the 23rd. Next month, you ain't gonna have a meeting on the 23rd, it's gonna be on Tuesday, it's gonna be the 24th. But that's why I went ahead and called it. So I actually got my book out today on other county judges. This morning was reading through it. Most counties, I didn't realize that they have 2 meetings a month. Ours has been on the 4th, and I can't remember it on the 4th Tuesday when I was on the court, and all I know in the evening.
Been that way for a long time.
And but when we pay our fuel bill, if we don't have a special meeting on the 3rd week, we get penalized. Last time we had a special meeting, they wouldn't even vote to pay a fuel bill. It cost us $1,100 plus dollars. But not having the fuel bill paid on time. So I decided this evening to go ahead and do another executive order. From here on out, I'm not just gonna change the day, I'm gonna change the day, the time, and from here on out, the first Thursday of every month at 9 o'clock will have a court meeting, for the ones who are gonna come in the morning. Every third Thursday, we're gonna have a meeting at 6:30. That way, if some can't make it in the morning, they come in the evening, so I just figured that would be, and then I don't mind, I don't matter if I'd come at 9 o'clock, that suits you all, because it don't matter to me, indeed. I just wanna, and here's how I feel. I feel in order for us to make a better Breathitt County, that it's important that we all show up and take our part. I mean, and we got 4 people here that want to speak tonight. If it would have been in the morning, maybe other people could have spoken. But I want to get y'all involved. This ain't, y'all elected me to be the county judge. And I'm gonna do my best. Time, I don't worry about ours. If I need to come in at 5 and stay at 10 every day, I ain't got no problem with that. If it'll move this county forward and that's what I need to do, I'll do it. There've been plenty of days, I try to get here around 7 o'clock in the morning, one time it's 6 when I leave. I have been here at 8, I have been here at 9. I have been here early in the morning too. I'm willing to do whatever I can to move our county forward. I know we haven't got off to a good start and working together. I know it's give and take. I just feel that I've got an agenda that I promise people what I do, and it consists of 2 things: the best I can do and do what's right. I won't trade the wrong for right. I'm not saying I'm always right, because I'm not. And will I mess up? Mom always said, if you don't mess up, you don't do nothing. So I'll probably mess up. And I have messed up. And I look back and see different things that I wish I'd done different. Even from day one, I had some things that I wish I'd have done that I just done here a few weeks ago. And already got 6 months under my belt, but it feels like a year and 6 months, I'll just be honest. But I'm here for a full year. I look at it on the bright side. If it don't get any better, I just got 3 years and 6 months worth of it, so I'll make it. But again, from now on Thursdays at 9 o'clock, the first Thursday, we have a physical court meeting. Every third Thursday, we have it at 6:30 in the evening. I'll post this and try to keep it up, where people can be aware of it. But again, you know, I know I don't do things to satisfy everybody. And when I ran for this, I didn't run in order to satisfy everybody. I ran in order to move this county forward. I'm ashamed to sit here and say that I've been here 6 months and I haven't been able to do anything for kids in the county. That was my main reason for running. One thing I have been able to do, and I'm working on it hard, and I really feel good about it. I just, we have got promises of good grants. I know a lot of people completely against helping you up there. But in order to move forward, we got to work on what funds are available. If I've got an idea to move this forward, ain't no funds available, I can be on it for 4 years, but guess what? I'll never get anything accomplished. So I have jumped wagon, so to speak, and I think we're on a good wagon. I do. I'll be disappointed if we don't end up with a $2 to $3 million grant to promote tourism and move our county forward with the revenue. Our horse association put a trail route in here about a month ago now, and I was blown away by how many people came and how good it went. I honestly believe we fall right to have twice that many people. I honestly believe once we get it up and going, we'll surpass, Knox County with what they got going on. We just got such a better ride, better trail. It's beautiful. If you haven't been, take your 4-wheeler and ride the trail. Look at the pond. There were 2 dozen ponds that are just, you see them magazine, honestly. But again, I know gonna see people want, but Phyllis Clem, you're first on the list, so I'm gonna let you address your thing first, and I'll address it the best I can, and may not give you the answer that you want, but I'll give you an honest answer, I promise you that.
I was here this morning for the only meeting, and like I said, I didn't even know where to start at. Whenever we signed this paper for this LU, the agreement that I understood was the grass to be cut from the cemetery all the way down to the road and around. So you have a view. They don't need to promote tourism if you can't see them. And the grass is over in the walking path. It's a snake refuge right now. And I picked up garbage. We used to go over and help the county bush hog. The county sent a tractor up with a bush hog, and they would bush hog down below the ponds and around, below the hillview, up and around, down the side of the road, all the way out to the road and where they're supposed to put their campground. He helped them do that. He didn't get paid to do that, but he done it because he liked doing it. And he's no longer here now to do any of that. Well, I picked up garbage for I don't know how many years, and I even bought the garbage bags for like a year, and then I come down there and ask, and they give me garbage bags to pick up garbage. But it, in the building up there, I built that building to have church in, way before they did the LU and the shelter onto it. I've got a lot of money in that building. And all they do is vandalize it, they busted blocks out, they tore the table down, burnt the legs off. They've done a lot of damage, and who paid for it? I did. I fixed that. Jason gave me money to paint it one time. I think I bought garbage cans and put up there. They won't leave them alone, they tape them, or they do something, I don't know. But them garbage cans, supposed to keep the birds out. Old people cannot open them, they're too hard, they've got a trap that you put your hand back in. You can't open them up. It takes a young person, a staff person to open them up to put garbage in. That's why I bought the regular garbage cans, and I even put a chain on the lid, so if it blowed off, it wouldn't blow away. But they took the whole can on one side, and the other side, they took the lid, just took the lid. And the one barrel, they kind of leave it alone. But now, we're gonna quit picking up garbage, we quit mowing the grass. Cemetery is the only thing we're supposed to take care of. And I understood that we're supposed to have a guard at the foot of the hill. I've never seen a guard up there to watch nothing. And why promote tourism? You're spending all this money for a water line, and if you put anything up there, you put a cabin up there, it's gonna get burnt down if nobody's to watch it, because Forrest and we can even have one up there. It lasted a year. They burned it down. Okay, then they moved the trailer at the foot of the hill up there, where you go up. It lasted about a year. They burned it down because nobody's there all the time. And I said, it's a pretty place, yes, but if you're growing up, it looks horrible, I think. It used to be pretty, and they kept the trails and the roads fixed. Well, now the roads is rough. The last time I went through there, four-wheel drive couldn't hardly get through. And I know they have horse trails. It's different than their other trails. And I like horses, I like all animals. But in the winter, these horses are starving up there, and they come down the side of the road, eating the grass. They come in my yard, my mommy's yard. In the spring, what do we most of horse manure flying everywhere? And these people need to be put in jail that don't take care of their animals. And they're supposed to have a horse sanctuary. Well, where is the horse sanctuary? That they're supposed to check them in, make sure they was checked by a vet, make sure they was well. Some takes them up there to die. And that's pitiful. They take them up, how do you die? Don't take them up there and let them suffer for months before they die. Because I have pictures of the ones, I just didn't have time to look them up. I tried to get them help, and I couldn't get nobody. They just passed it on to somebody else. Oh, you call this and you call that. And I got tired of calling, and I went back up, and it's all dead. There was 5 of them standing with their head down to the ground, and they started to death. nothing for them to eat. Now, some people do bring food up there. There was a stranger give me $500 and told me to buy food for him, and I did. I bought a whole big, I had my garage full of food. I made 3 trips a week up there. Fed them horses, I took so many bags a week up there and fed them. I bought salt blocks and mineral blocks and fed them. I had a friend that lived in Indiana, his name's Pete Harris. He brought a van load of food down and fed them. And I think it's a disgrace that we have animals starving and people take some food there and just throws them out. If you got an animal and you care anything about it, I think you should carry your animal or go and kill it. Or give that animal to somebody to take care of it.
Right.
And I don't know, I could,
Let
and these animals,
me go ahead and address the best I can to what you already know. Your name is Sanctuary, I don't know who has ever started that or who would want to be a guard. I know I was a commissioner when Jason was county judge. I didn't do anything about a guard, but in order to have anything anywhere this day and time, you have to have where you have somebody there. The second phase of this project that I'm just talking about actually includes money to build a general store with living quarters in it, where we have a guard there. If you ain't got somebody there, ain't nobody gonna make a tractor up there who get
no,
up
they're
and
not.
And,
Where are they gonna?
but to address the grant problem, I know somebody said that they had drawn a contract up to keep the grant. I couldn't find any of that. And right now, if we have a tractor to go up where I probably won't be able to send it right now. We have got weeds that are taking the road over. And we're gonna get them, and I promise you that I will get with somebody and, we'll have to do some kind of contract to get her cutting up or whatever, but, we try to keep looking good. I know, you probably haven't been up there in a while because the road is probably better shape than it is, and, up there, we've got, over almost every one of them roads, and you've been around the car, but where we can't really that whole lot in the last 3 weeks. But, if somebody has a horse, I think they ought to be to take care of it. But, you know, that's a whole different ballgame. Bill Mason is the animal control officer, and if you see something like that, I do know he's had to go over and get them and tackle them. But hopefully when we get a road cut, we're looking right now at buying a tractor, a side mower. We've got 2 of these lawnmower mowers, and they are slow as Christmas turkey. I mean, they just don't cut fast. They're not made to cut grass. So hopefully when we get that, we can go over and keep bush hog and cut around the top, because it does need cut. And I agree with that. Frank, I think you probably gonna address the same thing, but you go ahead. Your name on here?
No.
I'm gonna talk Frank. I'm gonna talk Frank. Frank, you wanna talk, I'm gonna talk.
You ain't gonna talk to me.
I'm gonna talk. My name's Betty Jones. I wrote Frank's name down, but he ain't gonna talk, I am. My name's Betty Jones.
Since you stayed way down, I'll let you talk for Frank.
Phyllis, the thing about it is, the Elview, you ain't gonna get no tractor around that walkway.
Oh, no, lawnmower.
That needs to be done first. Don't take no, you need to take a couple of chainsaws.
Yeah, I've been up there several times, and it does, and we will get it cut. Like I say, we'll have to contract from somebody. We got 14 in at the county garage.
Yeah.
Need 20 down there, and to try to get caught up with.
Ain't you got no jailbirds?
No, we're working on a program to put together. We
It
ain't got
needs to be done, it needs to be done. If I was physically able, I would do it myself. About 3 or 4 times a year, that's it.
Like I say.
Now, these city slickers comes in here, honey. They don't know what a copperhead or a rattlesnake is like me and you. They run up to them guardrails or them rails and they run over and look at it and everything. They don't know what a copperhead or rattlesnake is.
Yeah, there were 7 in-laws come up there Saturday
day.
when we were collecting trash from Ohio. They could not believe what we
And then
said.
that's another thing. Frank has been good. Phyllis has been good about picking up trash.
But you said you
Yeah.
couldn't hand out trash bags for them.
Yeah, he came up the other day, and me and him and talked
So
about it.
that's-
He was gonna go get some. He said, just forget somebody else.
Right, well, we'll just let you all pick it up from now on.
We'll work on that.
That's what we're
Try-
thinking
try
about
to get-
doing, maybe letting just the trash go and let this pretty site just go and see how long it lasts pretty then. Now, I went around through there, there's a beautiful site, campsite, gorgeous, and I about died when I felt the trash. Didn't have no garbage bags with me. I went home, went back, I took pictures of the site, and I picked up the garbage stuff myself, went home, put it on Facebook, bad as hell.
Some people don't respect them.
No, they don't, but I let them have it. I let them have it, and it went ballistic on Facebook too.
We're trying to work on that, and make it better.
We appreciate it, because I sure don't want to have to leave a mess up on
But I
the.
appreciate y'all being interested in it, don't let us take.
It's our family cemetery, honey, we
Makes the
don't,
cemetery look bad, you know.
we appreciate it
And
if you
then
can
it's
help.
also been named to me 2 or 3 times that the county gets $20,000 to keep it up there, nothing to that, they're never giving no money.
$20,000
It's in the newspaper a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was.
Get the newspaper.
Yeah, it was in the newspaper.
It's not,
maybe
it's
a year ago.
newspaper.
Federal money.
Yeah.
It ain't come to this office, did you see it, Shorty?
It's in the front page of Jackson Times.
Look at it, see,
We don't have
find
time
it.
before.
We ain't never got the check, we get the
It
check.
was, I guess, before he became judge, but
Oh,
it
yeah,
definitely
before
was.
then.
Yeah.
Next one is Kevin Fuel.
How you doing, Judge Noble?
I'm doing great with you.
All right, there is some questions I have for you.
You buddy?
First question, I know we're going to have to help you.
Yeah.
And I know some one of the agendas at an earlier meeting, a month or two ago, you was wanting to appoint a board to oversee LPU, I believe. What kind of? board is that?
Kind of, sort of, Craig had put us a board together, and it's not matter just saying we're gonna put 5 people on it. It'll be a total of 7 people total.
And those
I haven't got the
people-
list that I can tell you how it goes by. One has to be, equine, then another one's gonna be on tourism. It's just, I can't go into any of the detail, but, I got it, Jennifer got it ready about, 2 weeks ago now. But I haven't got with everybody. I just talked to several about sitting on the board, but I haven't got with people yet. Nothing to deal with, but that's what kind of board it be. It won't be a board that's local here. It'll be one that won't just do tourism. It'll kind of be over the whole kind of type
So there'll be
thing.
no local people involved?
Yeah. It'll be local people that's on the board. Yeah.
But you know where these people are going to be, yeah.
No, I've got, one of them will be a county judge, one will be a magistrate. The other 5 is broke down in tourism, community service. I'd asked some people to serve, but I have never went back to them yet and see if they're still interested in,
I'd like to recommend one of these family members from that
yeah, well, if
cemetery.
you had already.
Me, that's what I talked to you
About a cemetery board, and we may put one of them together too, but, this one that I'm talking about is just to do with county tourism part and it'll be over the.
I mean, you have the right to appoint whoever. I'd like to recommend that we find someone.
Oh, there will be people in the county, definitely, local people.
Like
And people-
conservation or extension office. or-
Yeah, like I say, it's got it in detail, but I don't know if extension office is included, but, we'll, I'll be glad to share it with you.
And I think that's a good idea. I think boards are needed, if it's local people.
A whole lot of time, people want to be on the board just so they say I'm on board, but I want people that's acting in the work, who can afford to do this kind of work.
And that's true. I always have to say. Second question is, there was a tree that fell down my road the other day, and I wanted to get it home.
Okay, did you turn it in?
Well, then I had to call. I didn't want to call 911, but
You could have called 911, you could have called the police station, state police, and they would have got with the county.
my question is, why can't I call Breathitt County?
As far as I know, it still hasn't been reported that a tree been down on the
It was a report, because some neighbors got to take care of it.
Okay.
But
But
my
anytime you
question
got
is,
that,
in the future,
anytime
if
you have-
something happens, who do I call first?
Call state police, 911, city police. You can't call the county garage because their phones ain't been working now over a week and a half, so I don't know if you're trying to call anybody, but,
I'd hate to call you, but I don't know who else to call.
call me.
It's been
Call me.
20 years since.
Call me, call your aunt, call your master.
Somebody's called City Hall.
Yeah. I've got a guy on call 24 hours a day, and you can call me too, I don't mind for you to call me.
I was just curious, because that's the situation.
You call me, you call your master, you call.
And it was a big tree, it was going to go a little tree, I mean, it was a big tree, it took a while.
It's fine.
But the neighbors took care of that anyway. The third question is, what is the status of these county roads getting weeds cut?
And say that again, Travis, what?
What is the status of our county roads getting weeds cut here in summer? My road needs cut up.
Your road terrible, all these smaller roads that about grow together. We've got two guys that's actually been working 12 hours a day. We actually subcontract the guy out, started last Friday. He's cutting roads with the side mower, so 500 road miles is hard to cover with two side mowers and a creek tank. I just hope we get in touch before they have an accident.
That's what I'm concerned about. Plus, schools will be back very soon, and,
Yep.
you know, my.
Hopefully they'll be
road
up before the
also-
school starts. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll have it be through the county somewhere.
I think that's a big concern.
And when we come in there, but I don't guess, and then Haiti brings it hard to cut these big 20-yard reach out lane blades. You got to just side where we just do the side road. We're working on it. I know it ain't fast enough for some, but it's like this.
I know you're doing the best you can, Jeff, but, you know, that's a big concern during the summers of the road, you know. Getting the weeds down. You know, when you have emergencies, I mean, I didn't know. I think that's something that should be publicized, when you have an emergency, you can, you call first.
Maybe I need to put something like in the paper over there, that's at the bed there, but. Say, call the police station, they please call me, they
I want to know, is this the Portland able to make a donation to the Honey Festival this year?
They have got money allotted, for, partly for the Heritage Festival and the Honey Festival, but, I can't say funds is there to do it. Since the cold service money really cut down, it has killed us. When I came in, November before I came in, they couldn't even make payroll. We haven't hit that level yet, but, and then we were able to get some cold service money. We've been fortunate enough that we haven't had worked that payroll, but, you know, I wish I could say we could give a lot, but, you know, priorities come first, and, if funds available, that means it's a big report to do that too, it's not just me.
Right. Where's it?
But hopefully we can, but I'm not gonna promise you that. They are $5,000 budgeted for, and I guess they get 2,500 to Heritage and 25 to Honey Festival. But, you know, money's out. We all the time take the money out of this fund, but this cover these bills. I hope it is, but I ain't gonna promise you that.
I understand the budget is very tight, and Breath County is in a tight position.
And the Honey Festival is very important to the county. I mean, I was one of the first ones that went up to bat when I thought we were going to do away with it, and there was intent, but, I'm here to support the Honey Festival 100%, but, you know, as far as taxpayer money, if it's my money, I'll probably be more generous with it than that, but, you know, I'll do the best I can, be the best of the county money.
Have you had any more ideas about the wellness center in Breath County?
I definitely have. I have talked, I said a while ago, after I said it, I kind of caught myself. I said I haven't done anything for kids. I've had a conversation with my wife with a guy that, had got connections that may make this health wellness center work. I just don't want to get out here and say anything until I've got something to go on. I have worked on it, and, I feel in my heart it'll happen, but you gotta have the money, you gotta have the backing, so I'll do my best to make it happen, I promise you that.
That is a good idea for the county. I've been behind that since day one. I'll be succeed in getting it at some point.
Thank you for your question. I think I've nothing.
One more question, I'm just curious, you know how people talk in the county and people have hearsays? And I'm gonna ask you directly, I've been asking someone directly, are there gonna be any cuts to special tax districts when you do your annual budget in the fall?
When we're looking at the policy.
Is there gonna be any cuts to your taxing districts, or the county health department, conservation extension?
As far as I know, we just got done doing the budget, we won't do one in the fall, we just now getting ready to do our second reading, so our budget runs July to July, so
Right.
there wasn't none in this one, so,
I'm just curious.
but we won't do one in the fall period, I don't know who we'll talk to, but we just had our first reading, we sent it in, and, got a letter back from Sandy today, so we're doing a second reading on this.
Those, got some good ideas, and I'd like to help you, the board. And it can be a success if you stick together and make it a success.
Oh, yeah.
It's just gonna take a whole
Yeah,
meeting.
together, to get, we work together, we get a lot of things accomplished, we try to do it on our own, we just want to fail, and we been plenty that happened so far.
But I believe the local people have local control too, and I would encourage you to consider some reputable local people.
Well, it definitely will be. Tommy Miller.
I was just gonna ask about the honey festival, so yeah.
Okay. Like I say, we've got $5,000 budgeted, and we've always split it up between the Heritage and Honey Festival, and I can't promise you that, I wish, you know, taking care of our citizens is my priority, and safety, and, like I say, these weeds got me, I don't think about it when I've got a record service too, and people call us, and man, I've always been something to do with weeds and stuff. We've been fortunate, so.
I've seen fish snakes, and they're already at the mile.
Yeah, the smaller ones are worse, I mean, they're really good.
And there's some people, they look at the side of the road, I don't know if it's legally allowed, but, you know, we gotta see out of the driveways.
Right.
Some people.
Yeah,
A lot of them in Hazy Brush cut the weeds and so
Some people like that, and they say,
But Brandon, have you got anything you want to add to the meeting? I kind of, before you came in, I kind of just touched on the thing about the opinion of the day.
Yes, I mean, I just clarified, I mean, I stated it to the judge, it's, basically, my opinion, I've got a right in here to make things, not just in that. Just basically saying the same thing I told you back in May, is that statute basically says you can change the time, change the date, time, so. And, okay, I'll keep coming back to that, which, whether that makes any sense or not, that's the way it's read, that's what the attorney general says. That's kind of the only thing I have.
I looked at it about 2 minutes tonight. One in the morning.
Well, it'll save us from having a special meeting. We can have, we probably average about 6 a month anyway, so. But I do appreciate y'all coming out and,
I've got a question, Judge, real quickly. I was told the agenda that we got here tonight is the same one they had this morning.
I haven't looked at that.
You know, it was.
I've
it
never
was
seen,
amended.
I've never seen it from what they had that
And
morning.
I have one here, but Jeff, it was amended, and they addressed in that meeting, all the items on this agenda were addressed or tabled. There were 3 of them that were tabled, and the balance were addressed. So there should be minutes.
All right, well, Bill, you want
Is
to
it
say
too late for me to put my name on that list to talk? I want to ask something. Okay. As a taxpayer, I pay these men to be here, right? Do we, if they have 2 meetings a day, do we pay them twice a day?
And they don't get paid for meetings now, they get paid a monthly
A
salary.
monthly salary, okay.
Right.
Monthly salary includes them being at these meetings, right?
I agree.
Okay, what's the hiring process for, all the county employees? What is that hiring process?
You put the application in, and then but
But we never see a job listed or posted.
We haven't hardly anything come in here.
Mitch was hired this morning.
Pardon?
Mitch was hired this morning.
That is a physical court order.
But was it posted?
And it don't have to be, that is the physical court had one appointee, and that's their appointee. And they done that probably a couple months ago, but I guess this one he was for in.
Okay, so
But
everybody gets
he
to
has-
appoint
he-
one person? How is that work? How does that work?
The court had brought in a board, and when they had voted on him, voted in, they had to vote, to the heart.
And the hiring process on the treasurer, it's a separate statute.
Okay, what about all the other
All the
county
other-
workers?
All the other employees, judge brings the names, and the fiscal court has to go over to hire them.
So you have a posted job description and,
Yeah,
and it's
we posted a
posted,
job for,
where is it posted at, when
it would be
it's?
put in the paper stuff, and then,
I've never seen a posted job for the county workers at all.
they haven't been any hard since I've been in here.
I think they have.
No. As a matter of fact, when I was on the court as a commissioner for 4 years, I think the hardest.
But there is a hiring process
Yeah,
for
the
like
hard
every
process, the job will be
office,
posted.
every office,
People
even
would-
like,
people would put it out there, yeah.
if we have the court, if we have the county clerks, are they posted or are they appointed?
The clerk and stuff?
You know,
No,
the
they're hired
person
by the people, they're voted in.
by
The clerk.
the clerk is, but the people that's in there.
Oh, and then, I'm sure they do the same thing, I don't know.
What about your secretary and your whatever? Is it posted?
I had two appointed when I came in, appointed, and it was, well, I actually had three, it was, the secretary,
Mhm,
road foreman, and DES.
mhm.
Really was hard. The road foreman was hard if you're gonna take minimum wage, and the DES guy had to was qualified.
See, what I'm not understanding, you know, if I could work for $10 an hour and my job is hard, why can't these people, because I'm paying their salary. If I work for $10, I'm not gonna pay somebody $20 to do something that's easier than what mine is.
And there's actually, we're putting a thing together too, like on pay scale, when somebody's hard, you do a after 6 months, you do a review on them, then determine whether they're, you know, can do the job,
Right.
qualified, or they get entitled to a raise. But, you know, if you get the court, if you got the court to support you, they're gonna give you a raise and you know.
Looks like I don't have any support here, do I?
Well, I say they're not here because we've got training, in Lexington, for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm gonna be leaving after a week, and I have to be at 8:30 in the morning for
Okay.
a coalition meeting, but you can call them when somebody should look.
I got training in the morning too, I'm here to.
Exactly. I worked this morning, and of course I work in Hazard because, you know, Frederick County has nothing for me. So I have to work in Hazard and drive that far. And,
Hopefully we can change this,
I got a 16-year-old daughter that wants to be an architect.
I got
Is there anything for here?
Go to Georgetown. I got another daughter works in Lee.
Exactly, you know.
Tell me, but, you know, hopefully things will turn around and we can drop any businesses in here. I really think this definitely thing will create some jobs, we really do. You have to have people running.
Is Ms. Biles the treasurer till the first? Is Ms. Biles still the treasurer till the first of July?
Her term went for, June the 30th, and like they ended, in the treasurer. She's really been blessed with me.
Charlotte's a good person.
Again, I appreciate everybody taking time to come out and being interested in what you just need to do. Frank and Billy and Tom.
I hope one day I can sit down and have a cup of coffee. I'll bring a coffee.
All right. Thank y'all for coming.